History of the 1928 $50 gold certificate. The series of $1,928.50 gold certificate represents a pivotal time in U.S. monetary history, marking the transition to small-sized currency still used today. Issuance. These notes were first issued in 1928 as small-sized currency, featuring a portrait of President Ulysses S. Grant on the front and an engraving of the U.S. Capitol building on the back. Redeemable in gold. The key feature of these certificates was the gold clause, which explicitly stated, "This certificate is a legal tender in the amount thereof in payment of all debts and dues public and private," and was payable to the bearer on demand, in gold coin at the U.S. Treasury. The gold recall order. Their circulation was short-lived. In 1933, President Franklin D. Roosevelt issued Executive Order 6102, which effectively banned the private possession of monetary gold in the United States to stabilize the banking system during the Great Depression. Redemption and scarcity. This order led to a high rate of redemption, meaning most of these notes were turned in and destroyed by the government. Only about $5.5 million 50 gold certificates were printed, and their low survival rate makes them scarce and highly sought after by collectors today. The role of the gold standard. Under the gold standard, the amount of money the Federal Reserve could print was tied to the nation's gold reserves. As the Great Depression worsened, public panic and hoarding, widespread bank failures and a lack of confidence in the banking system led many Americans to hoard gold coins, bullion, and certificates as a safe haven for their wealth. Gold outflow. This led to massive withdrawals of gold from banks and the Federal Reserve, threatening to deplete the national reserves. Monetary constraints. With less gold in reserve, the government and the Federal Reserve could not expand the money supply to stimulate the economy, combat severe deflation, or pay for recovery programs like the New Deal. Executive Order 6102. President Franklin D. Roosevelt's administration believed that private gold hoarding was actively worsening the economic crisis. To gain control of the monetary system and increase the money supply, he issued Executive Order 6102 on April 5, 1933, making private ownership of most forms of monetary gold illegal and forcing citizens to sell their gold to the government. This move allowed the government to devalue the dollar by changing the official price of gold from $20.67 per ounce to $35 per ounce in 1934, thereby giving the Federal Reserve the flexibility needed to expand the money supply and fund economic recovery efforts. The 1928 $50 gold certificate's value ranges widely based on its condition and specific type, from a few $100s to tens of thousands of dollars. Value breakdown. The value is determined by the note's grade, condition, the specific serial number block, and signature combination. Condition, grade, approximate value range, 2024-2025 data, lightly circulated $250 to $775. Very fine, VF 20 to 30, $1,000 to $1,600 plus. About uncirculated, O, $2,300 to $3,000 plus. Uncirculated $2,000 to $20,500 plus. Replacement notes. Star notes, indicated by a star in the serial number, are much rarer and can command prices from $1,500 up to $204,000 for the highest grade examples. Highly graded notes. A superb example graded at a high level, e.g., PMG 58, can be estimated in the 5 to 6 figure range at auction, with one specific note being valued at around $120,000. The note in your image is a standard issue note and appears to be in circulated condition, placing its value likely within the lower end of the ranges mentioned above. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell icon for more update.